Governors of Ohio and Kentucky sat down today to see how they can work together on transportation and development problems. 9 News reporter Tom McKee is live with the issues discussed and the solutions presented. Tom?
Well, Clyde, Ohio's John Kasich, a Republican, and Kentucky's Steve Beshear, a Democrat, met for more than an hour to talk about the Brent Spence Bridge replacement, adding more international flights to the airport, and curbing the flow of prescription drugs through this area. Of course, we know there are no guarantees here, but the spirit was that you can't find common ground without at least trying. Only 9 News was there as Ohio Governor John Kasich and Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear sat down with their transportation and development officials to sound out joint solutions for shared problems.
Are there some things that we can do that would allow us to share some economic development?
The top issue is the $1 billion to replace the Brent Spence Bridge. Both governors agreed they're not waiting for federal help. Instead, they're exploring possible public-private partnerships for bridge building.
I think that is something we'll explore here and look at all of our options and try to figure out what is the best way to get these bridges built.
2 reasons. One is we get more infrastructure done at a lower price, and secondly, we're in a position of where we can share the risk with private operators or private companies.
Another solution being explored is a pay-to-play option.
From our perspective, tolls can be on the table here, but we're going to look at everything.
That same sort of out-of-the-box thinking will be used to try and get more flights to and from Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport.
Who knows where there's an airline operation somewhere in the world that might look here or domestic. I mean, we're not going to limit ourselves. And we can't promise you we're going to fix this, but we're going to give it our best.
Subsidizing flights may be an idea of the future, it may be an idea of the past. Who knows what may work in the long run. What we want to do is find a way, number one, that we can both afford if necessary, but number two, how can we really create an airport there that's going to be a great investment 25 and 30 and 40 years from now. Now, both governors said task forces have already been set up and are already working on these problems. Regarding the prescription drug issue, Clyde, the governors said that their law enforcement and treatment officials are going to be working on it as well, but they're also asking help from the governors of Tennessee and Florida, anybody along that I-75 to try to stop this problem from coming from south up to north.
Interesting, Tom, to see them both together trying to work on these problems. Tom McKee reporting live downtown.